What do you reckon Felix will do? Just ball in?
He's got to, yeah. There's not much else. Unless he wants to try the extremely aggressive 10-yarder.
Yeah, if you hit, you...
But with black, you know, 9, 10 yards away and shooting down onto the north boundary, I'm happy to take position there.
Yeah,
if black
absolutely.
was 4 yards away, you'd probably want to
you
nail blue.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's potential for Rob to do a nice stop shot.
Yeah.
And essentially get what Red's got as a hoop shot now, you know, get that next turn. But that all depends on black clearing yellow. And then even if black does clear yellow,
then,
Webby's still got a shot.
Depending on where Rob cuts this to.
I mean, you played for that, right?
Yeah, I believe so. With the way he's played that, if he was just hoping for centre ball and onto the boundary, he would have played that at about half the pace.
Yeah.
So yeah, that he clearly just wanted to be on the east boundary. So battle out for a few more shots before taking any sort of advantage.
I wonder if he was worried that if he just centres Red, that Red might turn around and clear black, actually.
About to say that before he played the shot,
Can't
whether
keep
we
saying that.
could look at something a bit more tricky. I didn't want to sound like you
No
would.
at all.
You know, something a bit interesting. No.
Oh no, you would have looked like a genius had you said it before the shot.
I know. Disappointed. Good shot.
That's a nice shot.
Black on a fairway, and blue isn't running. So whether he could had a look at stop shotting Red. No, so I did actually start talking about it before the shot. Depending on the cut he gets here, he could do something tricky with black. There you go. That's good position. That's very nice. So Rob will be clearing here.
He's got to, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. That boundary is not in good nick, is it? Have you had a close look at that?
We've been looking at it a lot, and it just seems like it looks almost like a tennis baseline. It just seems really worn somehow.
It's less worn than patchy.
Okay.
You know, like a tennis baseline, you've got a lot of sort of compacted grass that's well, you know, died back, but flat and smooth. Where this is literally closer to a bunker.
Really?
Golf, yeah. And then you've got patches of kikuyu grass growing, especially near that penalty spot.
But it seems like everyone's been pretty okay with just bring it in, you know.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah. There's only been a couple of instances where people have had critical shots where they've called the referee out, and you know, in those moments, it's
fair
just
enough.
as simple to call the referee out. So, although it's less, you know, than ideal for the grounds.
That is he playing for the hamper on blue there? Because blue's quite near to hoop 6, and maybe that's not. Is that a hoop shot?
That's not a hoop shot. Look where Robert's standing. That's at least got to be 50 degrees, and you can't hit it hard, which is really the only way you want to go through that hoop, being a Kiwi or an Aussie. Now it looks like on lawn 4, Australia has a shot to get up to 13 here to level the scores at 6-all from Wendy Dixon. It's a fairly angled shot.
But she's got 2 balls hanging around.
Now there you go,
well,
jaws and failure.
But an Aussie trying it, so I'm beginning to doubt this myth about all Aussies hit hard at hoops.
I think the ones who reliably hit hard, yeah, maybe not all.
Is this reaching? Oh, I think he's made his position.
Yeah,
he's made a problem worse.
That is now definitely an issue. The only thing is, if Rob takes decent position, he's getting cleared. Unless he's
Black's got a hoop shot.
Unless he's west of the line of the hoop, and then Black does indeed still have a hoop shot.
I mean,
big advantage for the Australians there.
I mean, there's not. I mean, that's basically one of the few parts of the lawn that you really don't want yellow, right? Because, I mean, if he had anything towards the hoop, it's gone now because his backswing's screwed up. And he can't turn around and hit black, which wouldn't have been the option we would have hoped for when you played red shot, but it's...
And he can't cut yellow into black,
No.
again, due to the hoop, so...
He can't protect yellow from black, and he can sneak in front, but then blue's going to be in position. Black hits yellow behind the hoop, good chance of the wire.
Yeah.
Game over, right?
Yep. I mean, it's obviously not guaranteed.
No.
We can't see how close yellow is to red. I mean, it's obviously very close, but whether he still has a shot that can get himself near, an inch dead in front, so effectively draws. And Rob's gone a fair way east there.
Long way east. Is that what he meant to do?
I can't imagine him hitting that 50% too hard without it being what he wanted.
I suppose by going that side, wherever red goes, if he's blocking black, then he's giving blue an in off, and vice versa. Do you know what I mean?
I'm getting looks from the crowd.
Don't let them bully you.
Very much believe that was not intentional. Now
We should clarify that the crowd here is currently Kiwi.
Yeah. Yeah. Could be. Comment from one of the young Kiwis is that if this ends up in the jaws, it's a test saver. Now that is
not there. It's not there.
It was clean according to the umpire.
To be honest, Rob might want to choose to leave it there even if it wasn't clean, because I think that's a big in off, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a
It's
hoop
a massive
and
target for the test.
I don't know whether yellow's got anything on the hoop. I presume it's got what red had pretty much, but I mean, there's no way Rob's turning this hoop down, is there? Or at least if he does, would he be playing tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, he will be.
No, you're always taking this on, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
3.5, 4 yard angly to win the test.
But the angle's just got a lot
big
nicer.
target.
Yeah, with that red there. Sorry, with that. Yeah, it is red. With that red there, it's a big target.
Young Edmund Fordyce is shaking his head in disgust.
He wouldn't be taking this hoop shot on, no.
No.
And he got it.
Second test of the Aussies, wrapped up at 1 test apiece.
Yeah. So it did turn out to be the live game.
Yeah,
and the deciding game.
And so I guess I'll play to finish this one, unless they get too cold and dark.
Well,
but that's,
it's literally
that's
just finished. Maybe it was getting too cold and dark, and Sonia's like, I've had enough. I'm running this hoop.
Yeah, anyway. So
do you want to do a recap before you go?
Recap. Good test for the Aussies. Same score as New Zealand won by. So
yeah, that's
clearly all tests have been close and have gone down to the last game or two. If that one had finished 30 seconds earlier, it had gone down to the last game. So last test looks like it will be close. Everyone's in good form.
Do you want to make a call for the last test? Who do you reckon will win?
Aussie.
Aussie.
Cool. Thank you very much, folks.
Cheers. Cool. I think that's literally all the play we've got today. Yeah, I guess the only thing left to say is
thanks, folks.
cheers. I guess the only thing left to say is that play starts 8:30 tomorrow morning. In the third and decisive test of the Trans-Tasman. It should be a good one. Don't you think, Rachel? Who's back?
Yes, should be a good one. Everything to play for. That's, the independents and Munsters will be very happy that the third test is going to not be dead.
Yep. And the players are probably a bit relieved to not have to play a tie break, given that the lights are already on.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be a lot of Kiwis that wouldn't have been looking forward to playing that match. So,
Yep. So, good night from... Are we going to set up a catchphrase? Good night from Rachel?
good night from Melbourne, I think.
Good night from Melbourne, yeah. Okay. Cool. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. 8:30
Right-
a.m.,
right
which is
nearly.
11:30 p.m. UK time, confusingly enough. So see you tomorrow night.
Bye.
Bye.
Open Elite 8 Premiers, how does that sound?
Big wicket, and that one bounced.
Come on! Are going through. It's all over for Southern.
He's out each round. Gillum Jones is out. Can it get over the top of Anderson?
get over
Cracks all the
Anderson,
way back
it
in. It
is.
does. And he's locked in. What a goal!